Good morning, friends, fan cakes, and champions alike. My name is Sean. I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename Entertainment Streaming Studio in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. With me today and forever is my best friend who's celebrating a big anniversary. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my best friend, Lee. Woo! Everyone, round of applause for Lee. Woo! Yay!
Hello, forever best friend, Sean. And what he's referring to is yesterday I achieved the landmark of 7 years of sobriety.
That's amazing. Congratulations. It's a huge hurdle and a huge thing to even start. So, good job.
Nothing beats the excitement of not doing something.
Yeah. We're proud of you and we're happy that you're here with us. Making these awesome pancakes, these awesome streams. And my new best friend.
Yeah. So,
okay, no crying. No
you
crying.
make some
It's okay.
pancakes?
Yeah, make some pancakes. No crying. Okay. And of course, the man behind the scenes, one keeping us all in check, Sasha, is hanging out with us today, as always. Love to have him. Love that he's here. All right. Whew. And we're deleting Nightbot stuff because it didn't get updated. Uh-oh. There it goes. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So-
I was like, huh.
It's like, wow, we really don't like Nightbot today, huh? It's really killing
There
it.
is something that I need to mention that I didn't say before, and I think it's really important that I tell it to you, Sean.
Okay, please. I'm all ears. Hold on, headphones on
It
both
might be
ears.
hard to hear. It might be hard to hear.
All right. I'm ready.
But I just wanted you to know,
Okay.
personally, from the bottom of my heart, and please don't take any offense.
Oh, God.
Okay?
I'm going to cry.
All right, here goes.
Okay.
I'm coming to you live from the pits of Everness, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, my God, he's in Arizona. No.
I know.
How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I hope that we can get past this.
Yeah, it's it's a hurdle I'm working through personally, but it's okay. I think we can make this work. So hello everybody. Oh no, Sasha got somebody walked into Sasha's room and he lost the text. He had saved to update the code. Oh no, it's okay. It's Friday morning. What a stream wouldn't be a stream without some weird issue. So knock on wood, that's the only thing that happens today. It's just the Nightbot didn't get updated right away, which is more than fine than 2,500 drop frames. So that's the goal for today is a nice smooth stream. Because the last couple weeks have been unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yes. I actually have some news about what I do here at Codename now. We got everybody in here today? Okay, everyone's in here today. Good. So some eagle-eyed folks may have noticed on Discord and in your tickets, you may have seen a new face answering your questions. We hired one of my good friends, Taylor, to do some ticket work for us on the customer service support portion. So that means I'm free to do some more stuff. So coming soon. We don't have quick dates for this new stuff yet, but I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming, and you'll see me doing less tickets. So I'm really excited. Taylor's great. He's a really good friend of mine, and I'm training him well to lead the charge in the ticket stand. I'll also be doing tickets here and there, but in the next couple of weeks, you'll probably be seeing a lot more of my face on stream. So Griddle champions every day now. No, we only have so much art we can give out before we start redoing stuff over again. So
Yeah. Or making just random stuff that I feel like.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're some. No longer can we call Sean. It's called Taylor now. Still call me for now. I still want to have my hands on all that kind of stuff. We're just going through the training process. But he's doing well. He's catching on quick. So be nice to him in your tickets. He's still learning. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited to start doing some more streams, some more shows, to be more of a public face. I got a couple ideas so far that I'm gonna start pitch to Dylan and the team kind of later on. Yeah, so I'm really excited. So let's go. More pancakes.
Ooh. Did
More
you just say more
I did
pancakes?
say more pancakes, but it's gonna be more shows. Either way.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna need to get that memo.
Yeah.
I mean, the answer is most assuredly yes, but as of right now,
Yeah. Ooh, more Sean DMing. Oh, maybe. I do want to run some D&D shows on here, which would be a lot of fun. So it's just planning on, what kind of show I want to run, what I want to do with it, and how to run it, and all that stuff. So, woof. Yeah, more streaming projects. That's good. Huzzah! Yeah. Question number 1 from Mr. Brightside 106: Is there a limit to how many familiars you can have active? Well, there's only so many slots to have them active, so you could have 6 on the field, and then like the 13 on the champion bar, which is like the one for click damage, and like the other 12. So what is that? That's 19, and then the 10, let's say, on the ultimate bar, so 29. So 29 familiars per party and fully, if you have everything covered. I don't think there's anywhere else after that you can put stuff. So happy leopard. Can we get an update to the stat page then? I don't think you're still playing Persona 5. I mean, I was playing Persona 5 Royal earlier this year, I think. Then I forgot to save. I died, and then I lost like 4 hours of progress. I was like, all right, I'm done for now, but just never got back to it. So, which is upsetting because Persona 5 Royal was like really good. So
is it?
It was, yeah. I just got downhearted by like losing all that progress, and I didn't want to go do it again. I think there was like a big boss fight, and I was gonna go, and I just done a bunch of grinding too, so I lost all of it. And I was like, ugh, like whatever, like I'll come back to this later, and then
I had that happen
I haven't.
Yeah, Final Fantasy. What was the one with the car?
15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15 did that to me.
Yeah.
I was crestfallen. I stopped playing because I had 30 hours maybe already keyed in, and then I lost all of it.
Yeah.
It's just like because I got like a game corrupted thing, and it didn't.
I liked 15. 15 was fun.
Was great.
The Leviathan fight was like phenomenal. Like that, I think that was the coolest like kind of cinematic fight you get to do in any Final Fantasy that I've played. So, SSJ Matt's partner really likes 15. Nice. I mean, the story could have been better. It's really just like 4 dudes in a car on a road trip. That's really what it felt like. And then what's his face being like, "That's it. I have a new recipe," and then just going for it. It's like, dude, you just added more vegetables to the ramen. Like, come on. Ghostbusters PC game from years ago was that way for me, says Garwar. I really enjoyed it, but got to a fight that was broken and didn't want to start over. Oh yeah. I've picked back up Final Fantasy 14, and I've finally gotten out of the Realm Reborn stuff, and I'm actually into Heaven's Ward now. So this is apparently where the game starts getting really good. So here's fingers crossed and hoping, man.
Only took how long?
Yeah, it did take me a while. Like I'd start playing for a couple hours, and like going through a bunch of like these like quests you have to go through, but then I like drift off and like start reading Reddit while I'm like waiting for stuff to go through. And my dude's just like sitting there for 20 minutes doing nothing, so I'm just like, reading Reddit and stuff. Like, oh god, I gotta keep playing. It's such a slog to get through all those like extra quests that are just like run here, talk to this person, run here, talk to this person. Oh, fight these little guys. Run here, fight this person. Like, ugh. Just drove me crazy. But I'm into the good stuff now, apparently. So, yes, fingers crossed. Trevor saying when they played Mass Effect 2, I got to the end and realized I messed up. Immediately restarted it and played all the way through again. Man, you're like probably one of 5 people in the world who could do that.
I think I had to do something kind of similar with Mass Effect as well.
Yeah. And still in the first part of FF14. Honestly, you're probably better off just like buying the skip that they give. It's like I think it's like $25. You can like pay to just skip a Realm Reborn and go right into Heaven's Ward. The story's like, meh.
Nothing gives me confidence in a game like, look, if you don't feel like doing this, just give us like $20.
Yeah, we'll skip you through like the worst part of the game.
What would
Valenex,
you-
thank you for the sub. Ooh, 13 months. Dang. On a roll there, man. But it's like an actual FF game, not an MMO. Oh, okay. Matt loves the game. Finally got Red Mage. Nice. My girlfriend plays Nevada plays Red Mage. And she's there are some quests you have to go and like you have to do some like quests on a harder version of them. That it's just like a one big boss fight. So I was like, hey Nevada, can you come help me? So we went in. I like debuffed the boss, and then she just like nuked the boss down. I was like, all right, move on to the next one. And so like these things are supposed to take like 10 minutes each. It was like a minute, 40 seconds, 3 minutes. Like, all right, we're done. Moving on. I'm playing the ninja class though, 'cause it's so the melee up close and deadly DPS.
I want to also do a quick shout out to thank any and all who came and checked out the Sunday stream we did on Trevor's channel. It was a lot of fun, although I do feel like I've, in a Green Lantern, in a Green Arrow like fashion, failed this city by doing a Dragon Bait. Thank you.
I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
Good.
Yeah, doesn't exist.
But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, and there was, I was afraid going into it, no one would show up, and we had people show up.
Yeah, there's a decent turnout. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good stream.
Yeah, and now the Storytellers Presents crew has official
art. Yeah, there's no Aster there. It's official art.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played Banner Saga 2, but there was a bug at the very end which made my allies attack me. I was so confused in the Discord when I found out it was a bug. Oh, that sucks. That's weird. Yeah. So how was your week? Anything besides obviously the big sobriety news, which is fantastic? Anything else exciting? That steak looked really good too.
Oh, it was. Anytime you get a really nice cut, though, it's weird because it's like terrifying because if you screw it up.
Yeah, I was just thinking that actually. Like every time I cook steak, I'm always like, I don't want to overcook it. I don't want to undercook it. Like, I'm panicked. Do I have anything? I mean, this week has been kind of just a lot of training Taylor and stuff this week, so that's kind of been like the focus. Yeah, this week has been kind of boring. This weekend is going to be really busy because Nevada's birthday is next week, so we're having her birthday party the 28th, and then the 29th is another friend's birthday party, and then her actual birthday is on the 1st. So.
Nice. My birthday is 5 days after Nevada's.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Which is cool because since it's a Monday, that means that it's Labor Day in the States.
Yeah, I mean, we have we celebrate Labor Day up here too, so everyone has the day off. Woo!
To celebrate me.
Yeah. Are you training? Yes, that is the reason. Are you training in office or Zoom? We're both in office, so he's local. I actually worked with him at my previous job. And then when we were like, we need a new customer service point, I was like, I got your guy.
I've got it. I've got a new recipe.
That's it. Gotta do the finger snap. Finger snap to point. Yeah, that's it. Oh,
Okay.
ready?
Okay. Should
Ready?
I do this thing?
Yeah, let's go. I see a little couple flips. Let's go. He's so angry. Angry Flump. The eyebrows are a good addition. And the eyes. The eye change. The angriest Flump, yeah. Yeah, so now that I'm doing more like streaming stuff, Dylan's like, all right, well, now you can start getting your own art. All right, that's cool. And I was like looking through, like, oh, okay, well, we got the next new event next week. Let's grab a couple things from there. I'm like, oh, there's the angry Flump. Yeah, that'll be great. And I grabbed the art for it. It's just a normal Flump. I'm like, this guy's not angry at all. I was like, Lee's got it. Lee will fix it.
He's got red limbs.
Yeah, oh, he's angry. Yeah. But a flipped off Flump, yeah.
Unless it's more of a joke about the fact that Flumps never get really angry.
Yeah. So, do the eyebrows do D4 piercing damage each? Yeah. Angriest Flump. Oh, hey, TTRPG Gifts. How's it going? Robo Goblin. Woo! First name Robo, last name Goblin. Robo Goblin.
I liked his tweet.
Yeah.
What's your name? Robo Goblin. No, your real name. Roberto Goblin.
Yeah. I did enjoy that. I saw that one too. That was the reference, man.
Nope, but you didn't say that part of it.
Ooh, Mage Hand Press is coming out with a new Kickstarter book. Their art is always so good. Wait, Dylan said Sean is now picking art for the lead. Any love for Dragonmate in the near future? Who?
Yeah. You mean less love for?
Yeah. How does it feel to know Lee made a Dragonmate pancake? Oh, I didn't see it, so it doesn't exist. Yeah, I have not seen any screenshot or art of it, so I don't believe it. I don't believe it was made. And it wasn't on an official show, so gonna point that out. No tricker. Sean has got mad with his newfound power. Oh man. So like so to flip them, you have to like move them in front of Illustrator and Photoshop. I don't use these programs either, so like figuring out how to like get the art into like from Illustrator into Photoshop and then like get it all flipped was like, oh my god, this is so confusing. I have to do this every week now. Oh my god. But I think I got it figured out.
That's good.
Yeah. I think it was me thinking Trevor's Wad had killed the Dragonbait hate. You can't hate what doesn't exist, Cassius. the Dragonbait denier. I'm so disappointed. It's really just it's just the me. I just have to go. I have to keep with it. Like it's just the stance we've set on the show. And I don't want to like flip flop on it.
Yeah.
It's a very Zen statement. You can't hate what does not exist. Yeah. Sean, for the next week, you used to zoom in and scan the whole thing, pan the cake. I don't think that might be difficult because we're using Zoom and XSplit, and I hesitate to make any quick adjustments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
if
think
you want the stream to drop, definitely try to do stuff on XSplit during.
Yeah, exactly. There's been this update to XSplit that's been here for the past like 2 months, and I'm like I'm not saying yes to this. I don't get it. Like, I'm not gonna do it. So I know the moment I hit yes, something's gonna go wrong. That's your problem. Always update. Yeah, but see, I want to join OBS, but I do want to join the OBS crew. But I think that'd be a lot of extra work. So, but it's something I do want to do eventually. If there was a Dragonbait pancake, would you add spices to make it smell different? That'd be funny, actually.
I mean, considering that I'd be the only one to know whether or not that happened, I'll just say yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor's on my back too, like because Trevor updated it, updated XSplit. It caused problems, so I ain't doing it.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
He did that when we were doing the stream together.
yeah, yeah. So I'm not doing it. No way. You're never gonna. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe on the day when like there's nobody streaming in the office, I might do it, but who knows?
Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's add a bunch of new streams.
Yeah, so we'll add a bunch of new shows where so it never has to happen, and we just switch to OBS instead. Lauren, do you use OBS or Streamlabs OBS? Because I know like they're the two, like in the same thing too, right? So they're two different things. Sorry. Streamlabs OBS. Okay. I know there was like there's like OBS and then there's Streamlabs OBS. So okay, Streamlabs it is. That. Maybe I'll download it at home first and play around with it there, and get used to it, and then come into here and do it. Can you make an OBS from the ground up for Cine? Like our own OBS for just create our own streaming program? CNE OBS? Made specifically for D&D games. That'd be cool, actually. Huh. That would be pretty cool, actually. That's actually. I don't think we would, but we just got a lot going on, right? So all of a sudden, take a dev away from the game and be like, hey, make this streaming program. It seems a little. Oh, no, that is late. Oh, she's here now, though. Image your system just in case. Always a safe way to try and major change. Yeah, it's true. Make the intern do it. No. You don't make the intern do a big program. White read a new PC and mobile operating system designed for D&D play. Let's get on it. Call it D&D DOS. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think mobile would be D&D Linux. Yeah. I watched this thing last night while I was playing FF14. Have you heard of I think he's a D&D house would be epic. Yeah. Have you heard of the YouTuber Carl Jobst? Is his last name?
I have not.
He's like a video game journalist. Usually does a lot of stuff on like the speedrunning community and things like that. And he tends to get like pretty in depth with like how the runs do and like where they come from and all this and like kind of the history of the run. But he put out a video yesterday or the day before about the retro video game market and how it's like blowing up. Like, cause like I think there was a Super Mario Bros. NES game that sold for like 1.3 million or something. Yeah. But he's like, this is all. It's what he's noticed is that they're creating a speculation market around it. So they're just like the same people. It's like they're all the same people who buy it and sell it and all make money off of it are all working together to keep raising these prices to show like, oh, like look what's really popular right now. Like you should get into it so you can make a lot of money.
So it's like a multi-level marketing for.
Kind of, yeah. Like there's a whole like big thing about it. There was like the first speculation market apparently was tulips. Everybody was like, tulips are selling really well, so everybody would buy tulips to sell them, and the price would keep going up and up and up and up until it realized, well, nobody really wants tulips, so then the price would crash. But if you got out at the right time, you'd make tons of money.
So it's cryptocurrency / NFTs.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so it's like the art market basically. It's just a lot. Exactly, yeah. So it's like a group of people who are, it's like anytime you see, like they mentioned like Pawn Stars or like any sort of like journalism group that's like oh, this game for sold for a ton. You know, we talked to this company about it, and it's like a grading company that's only been around for like a handful of years, that had no experience, and they're the ones that were on TV doing the talks about this thing, and like the on like the Polygon and and all those different like journalist websites, even though they didn't really have the right, even though they've only been around for like a year or two. So it was an interesting watch. Would definitely recommend it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, yeah. Saw somebody ask for the, where is it? Yeah, the weekend buffs. There we go. Yeah, wow, so it's as fake as Pawn Stars. Shocking. Yeah, I know, right? What's the guy called, Sean? I don't remember his name. I think it was like the grading company was Wata, WATA. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kotaku's already grabbed like the video about it, and I made an article about it. Yeah. Oh, the YouTuber Carl Jobst, KarlJobst. Yeah. Weekend buffs. So this weekend, we are doing the Strength in Numbers weekend. So we are buffing Ayla with buffing Ayla's Storm Soul, 200%. The all-powerful, almighty Delina, with Surge of Power and Empowered Spell. We're also buffing Nayeli, Aura of Courage, Donar, Lead by Example, and Torgar. Just a flat 4% champion damage. And that's Delina. Woo, let's go. And the bonus this week is a skin and feat for Ayla. It's the Stormbringer skin, and she looks so cool. And the feat is to increase Ayla's health by 60%. The heavily armored feat. Ooh, yeah. Ayla's like one of my favorite tanks. And this art looks really cool. I forgot who Delina was for a second. How could you forget the best girl in the game? She's so strong.
He was hanging out with Dragon Bait.
Who? Yeah. Donar, it's good. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Donar buff. He's one of my go-to champions.
I think they started C Team back up. Like it was a.
Oh, the hitch though.
Hiatus.
Yeah, they were on hiatus for a while, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I get paid a challenge that said they need Delina, and I'm like, do I have her? I love Ayla as a tank. I wish she was in the same slot as Morgane so we could use them together. Oh, that'd be good, yeah. I don't use Morgane all that much. I feel like I have like my set group with with the Ashara formation, and if anything doesn't fit in that, I'm like, well, I guess I'll have an empty slot then. I think Morgane gives nice buffs. Yeah, but you get her like with enough golds. Her buffs are pretty strong. She also makes the base DPS go really weird for some reason. I don't know why. It's really, really weird. It's like it definitely shows like it's buffing way more than it should, and it's like I don't know why it's doing that. Only her second spec? Oh, okay. Which one is her second spec? Is there a gallery of pancake photos somewhere? The closest place would be Lee's Twitter.
Yeah, but
You have to scroll through all the baby photos as well.
maybe that'll be like a project you can give the new guy. Just be like, hey, you got to
Go through at least Twitter and grab
go
all the
through
pancake.
all of the episodes and
Yeah,
pull good snapshots of what the pancake.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have a bunch of
Because
free
it would be
time, so
very.
that could be something I could do.
I mean, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
It's just one of those like the time it would take is not something that
Oh yeah.
because I don't have access to stuff to really do it, and then you do, but you don't have the hours.
Yeah. What? I don't even know what episode we're on right now.
Well, it's hard for me because like when I get paid, like when Hank sends me my payments and stuff, it has titles on it, like it has numbers, but I don't think he has um,
Like
like
the
when we do little bonus episodes or streams on, like he just has like this show official stuff.
yeah.
So our number
Oh, we're
is
67. Oh,
not the
it's
same
titled on here. It's
as
67. Okay, cool. Like Sasha's got it.
67.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, 2 more weeks then we have the nice episode.
Oh,
Nice.
what do we? I think that what we should do for the nice episode is one of those like uh, do something abnormal episodes.
So, do you want like the meme episodes?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, that would be good.
Or
I like
just
that.
some sort of themed episode.
Yeah. Vampire Thurston asking, so when my first time get opens in an hour and a half, since I only have the heroes from the last event plus Hitch, am I correct in thinking Crawl is the best account for newbie account, or should I go for Ayla? Yeah. So for the free time gate, it doesn't give you a choice of everybody. You only get a random choice of 3 champions. So it's whatever they offer. Oh yeah. I guess it's free time gate weekend today. So yeah. So you have your choice of 3. One of them would be a retired event champion from year 1, and then I think the other 2 are. Then one of them is guaranteed to be a champion you don't own, and the third one could be anything. So, which just means that you'll probably have 2 champions you don't own. You want to pick the best in slot you need that isn't an event slot from the next event starting on the 1st. That is correct. Yeah. Who is ta-da. Yeah, because next week, Turiel and Lazaps will be in the event. And Wolfgar was also in it, but he's been rotated out. So now it's Turiel, Lazaps, and then the upcoming Year 4 champion, Corazon. Corazon?
Nevi says that we did Dragon Bait secretly on the weekend stream. I don't. Sean says that never happened, so
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to remember it.
Yeah, didn't see it, didn't happen.
We also got
I'm here to
one of
snitch. No.
Sean finally reading Mistborn.
Yeah. That's a silly pancake. Do I have any spoilers for the multiplayer? I do, but I can't say them. I know a lot about the multiplayer.
Well, I mean, if you were paying attention, we did get a spoil out for the multiplier. That's Torrigar has a 400% multiplier.
Yeah, for the multiplier. Yeah, yeah, snitches get liches. Yeah.
Well, yes, Star Chaser. We did also do portrait of Nevi and Sean.
Yeah. Spoiler for multiplayer. Doing it requires having finished a Descent into Avernus. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that is correct. The multiplayer it's fun. Is it? I do like the setup. And
Have you guys test it?
yeah, I've been testing it. I gotta know, man. Yeah, it's fun. I quite enjoy it.
All right, let's set up for this flip.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, I see flips. I see some flips. More flips. Let's go. There we go. Ta-da! I never know how to pronounce his name. Bailey Bailey Errol? Bailey Errol Tavebent?
Oh,
Yeah, just Bailey Errol Tavebent. I'll go with
did
that.
you say tape deck?
Tavebent.
Where are all tape deck?
Bouncing Trick Deck. Yeah. Inevitable
Alas,
Betrayal.
I had to miss out on
Gesundheit.
Wednesday's,
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Wednesday's game.
Oh no.
Garwar, Jed, Mars, and Robo. I had to miss. Which is a bummer because I think we are currently trapped in a magnificent mansion. Like the spell.
Oh, yeah,
Trapped in one.
that's cool.
And I'm pretty sure that my character is the only one statted for like any kind of investigation and wisdom stuff.
Yeah. Unbearable said that an ad popped up when you flipped it. Can you bring it up? Can you bring it back?
Oh gosh, Garwar, I really want to hear how you did my my character. I want to hear it sometime. Because honestly, I feel like I definitely tap into my inner like Gilmore aesthetic and his talking and
Wait.
presentation.
Before you start, can you bring back the other one? Unbearable had an ad pop up just as the flip happened. So, oh,
Can I get flips in chat?
flips in chat. Let's go. Hey, da da da. There you go. There it is again. Avortion's asking, "Are you gonna eat that?"
Miles, mate.
Yeah. Andrew Max has a question. Says, "What temperature do you cook the pancake at?"
For today, since we get to take a little bit more time on these pancakes, I have it technically on what our Dancakes griddle calls draw. So a little less than 150 degrees.
Not bad. Then you crank it to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On Sunday's stream, I had it at like the between 200 and 250 that I talk about.
Yeah, like the event, like your event style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we had to get, I think we did 14 or 15 total pancakes.
That's pretty good. And like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what was it? They did a bracket of movie things.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Lauren said it was a fun stream. It was.
Thanks, Lauren. Got to give some Orkira love.
The Orkira pancake looked good, and Archie's too. All the pancakes look good. What am I saying? Come on.
I enjoyed doing the Dungeon Scrawlers pancakes.
Oh yeah, those came out so well.
Although I will secretly never forgive myself for the fact that I made Erin's character the mask that she kind of wears half on her face.
Mm-hmm.
I made that proportionately too small,
Oh really?
so it looks like a really awesome hair clip in my opinion. But I was actually still really.
Oh okay, yeah, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, I think it still looks really good though. So.
Yeah. That's just like the artist nitpick.
Yeah. Heroes of Plains are Trump's Isle champions. Yeah, they're all, most of them are pretty good so far. Yeah, Avery and Akira are like some top tier stuff. Penelope's pretty good. Although it's hard to beat Zorbu and like Melf in that slot, so. I enjoyed seeing portraits of characters from so many different D&D streams. I spotted D4, Dungeon Scrollers, and Heroes of the Plains. And they have the best affiliation, have no affiliation bonus. Because if they did, it would be way too strong. Yeah, let's face it, you put all of them in a formation together, just like they're good enough as it is. You don't need to add extra because they're all in there. Oh, yeah, Briv and Freely. Yeah, like, you can't, like, how do you beat that? You don't. There's all good buffs.
What I'm excited for, and it was announced on that big I don't know what the stream was called, but the epic stream that you guys did.
Oh, the big the big like spoiler one.
Yeah. I'm excited to find out which one, and to make Megan Kenrick's pink.
Oh yeah. I know. Ooh.
I have assumptions.
Yeah.
But, ask you me.
Starfish asking what about the weekend bonuses in GE, Sean? Care to share? I did. I shared them already. Somebody wasn't listening. Starfish.
I wasn't here. You were here too. So do it again.
Yeah. This week we are buffing Ayla, Dolina. Really? Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We're buffing Ayla, Dolina, Naeli, Donar, and Torgar. And the GE this week is actually not a GE. It is a skin and feet pack for Ayla. And the skin, I'm looking at it. It's good. I'm sorry, much was working. Okay. I'll forgive you this time. So it's a skin for Ayla and the heavily armored feet, which increases Ayla's health by 60%. Monty Python games never could hold, yeah. Yeah, 60% to health boost to Ayla. And the skin looks really cool. It's got a very Horizon Zero Dawn feel to it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because she needed more survivability. Said no one, yeah. Gregarious is asking, could you explain what a GE is? Of course. A GE is a golden epic. So those are items you can only get by purchasing packs in game. So like if you open up your chest shop and go to the select a 3-pack, you'll see Bruno's Golden Axe. So that will a golden item will increase the kind of the base effect of the item by, I want to say 100%. I think it's either like 100 or 50. It's one of the two, which are vastly different. So I'm just trying to see if I can find it. A golden will increase the bonus of item by 100%. Yeah, 100 for golden, 50% for shiny. Thanks, Garwar. Yeah, so essentially it'll double whatever the boost is, and they don't add to your item levels. So keep that in mind.
Sean, now that you're the one that gets the art, I'm gonna take you to task.
Oh man.
Yeah, here it goes. So last week we did a whole lot of beholders with all those eye stalks.
Yep.
And so you come out and give me 8 spider legs.
But there's only one. I could have given you the giant spiders as the mobs are around there too. Has there been a Drider yet in any of the Drow missions on Isle Champions? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't think so, actually. The Driders are the half spider, half Drow, right?
Yeah.
People are saying yes, so there might be. Sorry, you get this much crap all the time because you hang out with two Virgos. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was like, no wonder like Lee and Nevada have the same feelings about a lot of things. They're both Virgos.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's not just nonsense star science.
Yeah. So star signs means everything, man. Everything. The new Underdark mission had Drider. Oh, cool. Okay. I think I just like rushed through those ones. The new ones. I think I only played the first one actually. Yeah. Are there any parody characters in Idle or D&D? Parody ones. Yeah, and non-champions no, and D&D like probably. I mean,
some would say that Griddle is a parody.
yeah, we so was it Peter found a bug with Griddle and fixed that was like one of his abilities wasn't buffing him at all. And so he fixed it. And it's like, great, here comes the Griddle meta. So keep that in mind, folks. Griddle got fixed. He's the new king. Actually, yeah, Human is kind of a parody-ish. I wouldn't say actually no, maybe not parody. Is more of like a almost like a joke character.
Spurt.
But Spurt's in that same boat too. It was in the most recent up patch that came out, Garwar. Let me just check the changelog. I'm pretty sure it was like the 3.98. 3.99. Sorry, yeah. The fixed Griddle's lead with flare ability to actually increase cross DPS. It's in the patch notes. Did you read the patch notes, Garwar? It'd be nice if it was in the patch notes. It's the very last line. And it's on version 399. Hey, Peter's been working really hard to make sure there's patch notes. So, because if there isn't, you go, there's no patch notes, and I have to go, Peter, there's no patch notes again. And he goes, oh right, okay, I'll push the patch notes. So, Sass from Gar, yeah.
Sasswar.
Yeah, Sasswar, yeah. Mythos, what happened to the thumbnails, and is there a way to get the old ones back? Yes, there are. If you go into the settings, you can uncheck the console portrait UI at the bottom there. They'll allow you into expecting it, and it won't be there in the patch notes, and bam, they put it in, and they get you. Yeah. Yeah. So, how do you guys feel about the console portraits?
I love it.
Yeah, and the narrow portraits too are really cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, we've been like keeping an eye on the like Discord and stuff, and some people really don't like the console portraits, and they have been very open about being like, "Ew, oh my god, like whoa, like it's not like, come on, guys."
Yeah, that's gotta make someone feel
Yeah,
really good.
I mean, like Balos is interesting because it looks like he's staring right into your soul, like a bit too deep. Like maybe don't look at me like that, Bailoff. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like the sudden change. So people get like, what kind of spook people? Yeah. Grungy Gelfling. I'm old. I don't like change. Get off my lawn. Yeah. I like the old art just because I don't want to learn 80 plus 2 pictures, but I appreciate the narrow mode. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of the understanding I got was that like it's the sudden change and having to be like, oh, like who is this again? That kind of like the disconnect. That's that little bit of a disconnect there. Paragon 13 is asking, is there a way to watch developer insights I missed yesterday? Yeah, you can just go to if you're on Twitch, you can click on the C&E Games like name of the channel, and then just go to the videos. It might just be the first one there, so. You don't need to be subbed or anything. It's all open for you to watch. On the 4 portraits, don't show the skins. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
I'll tell you, last week the zombie beholder pancake we made
Oh yeah.
probably takes top spot for me of pancakes I've ever made.
Oh dang. Really?
Yeah,
Was the
like something
what was the one before that that sanguine one?
Sahuagin.
Zahugan? Sanguine?
Yeah, I mean, I will forever love that one just because it's recorded and on YouTube. I really got to spend and take my time with it. Um, and Greg Tito owns that pancake
Oh
in
yeah.
his office,
Oh,
framed.
oh, that one of the ones that got like resin cast or
It's the
whatever?
only pancake I have that's framed. Yeah.
Cool, cool. Shame the console UI portraits don't change for alts and win information attached modes. Yeah, the gyms would be hilarious. It would just like disappear into a box with like little eye holes. If I look at the blood, oh my god, this is so mean. People are so mean about stuff. Oh, oh no. I closed the question doc. Here we go. Yeah, it's like the just the flip flop people did like because I remember people have been asking for like the console portraits on like a bunch like it was like one of the most common requests since I've like been here. So we added it and
Hmm.
everyone goes, "Oh my god!" like freaks out like we did
So
with
is it now the default?
it does default to it, but you can disable it. So
Yeah,
it's
I was
honestly
gonna
like
say
settings and then disable and it's done. So
we got a lot of complaints for. I remember when it was, oh, can we should have those things. I want those now.
it's
Like that was
yeah, it's the history of like I want something. You give me okay here, and you go whoa whoa. I didn't want that though. Like this is very much the case. Like I remember, like we did the there was the change. A bunch of people were asking about the change to the full screen and being able to click off it and still have the game up. So we did that, and then immediately people were like, whoa whoa whoa, you changed this? Why? Like ah. So the flip side of everybody who wants change is somebody who's like, don't touch it.
hmm can't please everyone all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, but fortunately, there are options. Exactly, Lauren. Exactly. Now we need pancake art versions of all the champs just on the bench. April Fools? Maybe?
Wait, what do they want?
That'd be cool, actually, to do pancake art versions of all the... like, there's a picture of the pancake art of, like, a portrait of them, and then just turn that into the bench.
Uh, yeah, that would be a lot of
A lot of
melting a lot of
Well,
time.
well, I mean, that's like 80 pancakes, 86 pancakes. It's actually way too many pancakes.
Yeah, I mean, we could do Heroes of the Pancake and just have that for all the Heroes of the Plane
Yeah.
characters.
Lee, I love you, but I don't like that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, so RoboGoblin said, "Lee, I love you, but I don't like that."
What, the
Yeah,
spider
the spider, yeah, probably. Uh,
or the idea of Heroes of the Pancakes?
yeah, but April 1st it'll be like what's so like September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. We'll probably be like 8 more champions in that time frame, right? So it'll be like 94, 94 pancakes. Although I think it'd be funnier if it was the UI in pancakes. Yeah, okay, he has done a
Something in
bunch.
pancakes would make for
Yeah,
great.
he has done
I don't
a
know how we'd achieve it,
yeah.
but
You've
I'm
done a bunch of
willing.
them already, actually. So if we go back to the old episodes and like grabs, try and grab like shots from there.
Yeah, but it would be so inconsistent.
Yeah, the quality would be kind of like iffy too, right?
What are you saying?
Well, I mean, because it's the video quality. It's like we're grabbing a screenshot
Right.
of like the quality from here the webcam over a stream over Zoom. Like it's just there's too many layers there.
hmm
Yeah,
That's one of the things I'm so excited about when we finally get to move into our house.
yeah,
Is I have an office.
yeah. 5 pancakes an hour. I don't think. I don't think you could do 5 pancakes an hour and make them look like super good.
Right. I definitely can do 5 pancakes in an hour, but
Yeah,
when I do that, I use a much simpler palette.
yeah, yeah,
Like when I get these, part of why they take a little bit longer is I really spend time when I'm making these to try to color match
yeah.
as best I can. I mean, there's little tricks that you can do to kind of still get some dynamic shading, but
Yeah. I guess if you have some, the Twitter pictures might still work too, but
it's just like the thing is doing it in a way that is on purpose for that purpose
yeah,
would be a lot easier just because technique matching kind of like the sizing, trying to make it so that they look correct as opposed to like, you know, especially some of the earlier ones that we had to find our stride in because I made them so big, size matching of features and stuff
Paulton.
are yeah. It was actually a pretty cool pancake. It just was because it was so big, there are parts of it that are just like
Yeah. Starfish had asked, so isn't the anniversary event stuff and the major changes like Modron coming soon? I thought it was August last year. Yeah, it's coming soon. It is I think it is in September. So that's when we did the last anniversary event too, is in September. So coming soon, TM. Sean, I'm sorry I haven't asked about breakfast. Somehow an hour in the stream doesn't seem like the right time to ask it. Yeah, fair. You lost your chance.
TTRP gifts. He says Starchy said chibi pancakes sound awesome. I have made a chibi mind flayer. In fact, that chibi mind flayer is the thing that pretty much landed us Stream of Many Eyes and doing some stuff because it was I was doing some D&D pancake stuff and Nathan Stewart liked one of them. I was all, hey, if you ever want something, just let me know. And he said, how about this? And it was like a picture of a chibi mind flayer. So I was like, okay, and I made it. And then it was like, hey, we're gonna be doing Mordenkainen's the Mordenkainen book. What is it called? Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
Tome of Foes, yeah.
And it was really cool is I got 5 sneak peek photos and made pancakes for them. And so when they were released, every day the week before it came out, they released a side by side of book art and my pancake art. And I was super proud of how the gift turned out.
That's cool. I enjoy chibi versions of game characters. Yeah, now we need chibi portraits for like all champs. The hard thing with like doing an April Fool's joke that's like art related is that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have like
I was like, that's a really good idea. Who's bankrolling it?
Yeah, yeah. Who's paying? Who's paying for this?
You ready for this flip?
Oh, I'm excited. Spider flips in chat. Let's go.
Content warning: arachnophobia.
Yeah. Oh. Ew! Get it away! Get it out of here! Vortion actually has a good question about this one. It says, when you eat that, are you talking with the pincers or the legs?
Oh, I'm not. I'm arachnophobic, so I'm not anything with this.
Oh, really? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
It's not to the degree where I'm like, oh,
a picture.
I can't even
Yeah.
see the depiction of a spider.
Okay. Trevor has
For
the
me,
screen
it's
cover
more-
for this one. Sorry,
I
Trevor.
see a scorpion. That's what'll make me want to like burn my house down.
Yeah. All right. It's gone, Trevor. You're good. Kill it with fire is Lou's favorite game? Yeah.
I used to at my old house I was living at. We had like Black Widow problems sometimes.
Oh no.
They stayed mostly outside, but I would take like a can of like WD-40 and a lighter.
Yeah, Garwart says no, thank you. Yeah, that's a big no. Oh boy.
Babylon Ranger, Steam.
Steam. Yeah, it's where you can play all champions and Epic Games and every other platform in the world. Aiming for the oh yeah next. Spray raid 2 times a year, at least on the perimeter of the house, bugs me out. Bugs out me in, yeah. The condo complex we're in has a silverfish problem, which we're just annoying because they're so gross looking. It's like in the bathroom, you look down the ground, you're like, oh, there's one, and they're so fast.
Luckily, I could tell that I made that eye too big before I kept going. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, silverfish with your books. Yeah, they have like the glue binding. Yeah, it's so weird. Florida here. Spiders are nothing. Palmetto bugs. I'm googling it. Oh, cockroaches. Okay, are they different? Oh yeah, they're just big. Ew. They're different, but not. But oh, they fly. Oh. Oh, that's gross. I don't fly cock. Ugh. Gross. Anything that. Why do cockroaches fly? What reason do cockroaches exist? Like, what do they do for the environment? Like, what do they do for the world? What?
What's the meta of cockroaches?
Yeah. Yeah, recycling bin. Yeah. Although, like one of them says like they appear to have serve no real purpose, but they recycle decay and waste while promoting the nitrogen cycle. They assist in ecosystems in hospitable places, actually. Oh, it's like yeah. Welcome to the show with the show. Yeah, now over to science with Sean. But we're swooping it back to the anime side of things because it reminds me of terraformers.
Don't worry, we're still that weird anime show.
Yeah, we're still the same show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mosquitoes, though, yeah, those can go extinct. We don't need those in the world. They're nothing but problems. Just thinking of leaky toadstools. Yeah. Gross. Almost because they're a primary food source for a lot of birds and other insects. Oh. Yeah, I guess every insect has a point. They just. Ugh. Jason's asking me when are we getting D4 characters? That is hands down my favorite D&D show. Ooh. That's a good question.
We've got one.
Do we?
For Kira.
Oh, wasn't Akira just a guest?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Lauren's been on the show for a while now.
Oh. It tells you how much I pay attention.
I pay attention, Lauren. Akira is a long-term.
Long-term guest, yeah. So does Akira get two affiliations then? Yeah, I mean, we love working with different streamers. Like we're working with Ox Ventures right now for Corazon and and Prudence. So
Who's Corazon?
it's already been announced. It's okay. The characters from D4 do look pretty sweet though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Goblin Katie, uh, another awesome goblin that exists in this world, commissioned me to make her character's video not too long ago.
Yeah. I'm curious everywhere she's the queen of debuffs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'd love to work with D4, so they get at us, we'll get at them at some point. We'll have my people call your people can call my people. You know how it works. Hold the phone. Lee does commissions. Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
And what's kind of cool is because it's pancake. When I make them, I take my time. I really try to make sure it's really good, and I record it, and then Hank will do the editing of the video. But because it's perishable, like basically what I do is I make the pancake, and then I send it to the client, and together, because I'm not going to give someone something where I'm like, hey, I don't really like how this turned out, but
But here you go. Yeah.
here you go. Yeah. We take a look and decide together, like, do we like this? And if the answer is yes, then I send it over to Hank. We decide together how long you want the video to be. Give it a little music.
Yeah. You can just shoot Lee a DM if you do want to do a commission, and you guys can discuss. Get your own personal pancake. Because this is my show, and I get to pick the pancakes now. Speaking of shows, is there? This is a question for chat. What kind of shows do you want to see? Now that I'm going to be doing some other shows, I can come up with some ideas. So I need your help.
Yeah, Sean has to pitch shows. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, like what? Is there anything?
Sean shows to pitch.
Yeah, exactly. Is there anything you'd like to see? It doesn't have to be is Idle Chamber related or not. Try and keep it within like the D&D sphere. But is there anything you guys want to see on the channel? D&D inspired anime show. Isekai the D&D show. Okay. Now we also talk about marshmallow pizza because it does sound really good. Sandwich art. Then you have breakfast and lunch covered.
I'm currently working on beef Wellington art.
Oh yes. A stream of you going through Griddle Champions pancakes, grabbing screenshots. the Griddle Champions post review show. Yeah. Griddle Champions in the evening, where I watch Griddle Champions and then like comment on the episode. And talking pancakes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, talking pancakes. The trials and tribulations of tech support specialists in another world. Yeah. Oh no, I was doing customer service work and I got brought to a new world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of a new anime that dropped on Netflix that I started watching, that's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of Eden Zeros yet?
Eden Zeros?
Yeah, it's like so very much. I mean, it's made by
Fairy Tail. The guy who did Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
Like it absolutely has to be because there is a cat voiced by the voice actor, it's for the actress, who does Happy, and the cat's name is Happy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same art style too. So.
There's also in one of the episodes,
Oh yeah.
Natsu is in it.
Natsu. Yeah. Yeah. They're definitely connected. I have not heard of it or watched it.
Very cool. It's basically fairy tale in space.
Oh. Oh, then I'm not watching it then. I never got into Fairy Tail, so. I did pick up. I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen finally.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I take it you.
It's really good.
Enjoy.
Yeah. It's very good. Yeah. I think I'm on episode like 17 or 18 or something like that. How about a dev update? We have that. And as needed stream about patch updates, release the next patch, surprise guests, etc. I mean, that's kind of already dev insights a little bit. And to be honest, pulling any sort of dev away to do a stream is difficult because it's just like it's an hour or two where they're not doing dev stuff. So.
Right.
Sean, I'd love to see you DM Mars and crew through an adventure. An excuse for Mars, the character, to get some actual PC time instead of being a DM avatar. That'd be fun. I do. When I did the my birthday stream, where we did the level 20 adventure with who was it? With Mars, Garwar, Jazz Zero, and Robogoblin was there. I think. Yeah, Archie was there. That was like. The nerves leading up to it were so difficult, but then like the moment the camera came on and like the stream started, it was like, yeah, we got this. Let's go.
Hey, welcome to, from what I understand, everyone that DMs on stream.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, and it was a lot of fun. I would love to be able to do that again.
I would love for you to be able to do that again and time it so that I didn't have to be like, I can't do it.
Yes. Yeah, if I do ever do one, Lee, I will make sure we'll plan it for that. You will be there. Don't worry.
Well, once I have my office as well, it's going to be an easier.
Yeah, so you're not kicking the baby and Ashley into a room. Yeah.
Right, and Miles is also getting older. Like right now, instead of having Ashley have to stay in his room with him the whole time. Some of the time while we do this show now, he's just put in his room for some solo play time,
Oh, interesting.
Which he's now old enough to be okay to do that with.
Yeah. Tickets, please. The best number of tech support tickets. Yeah. Honestly, the tickets I go through are not really exciting. The exciting ones are the ones that are like just like frustrating.
Yeah,
because it's
because of good things.
Yeah, it's the person like, well, I know better, and yeah, it's I've gotten those tickets are very few and far in between. The people who are like upset about something, like sure you can be upset about something in the game, and then like I come in and fix it, it's fine, but like the people who like threaten stuff or like ask for like actual money based on how much they make. Has only happened probably like 3 or 4 times. So, do a lottery from listeners to find players. Yeah, that was something I did want to try too. Was like, like people who watch the streams or on Discord and Reddit or whatever, getting some players together to try something, either like a game show or like or like a D&D session with players. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But this might be a bit of a downer, but that reminded me of the recent-ish Reddit RPG horror stories. I both love and hate that that subreddit. Or some guy was streaming his D&D sessions on Twitch as a player without asking the others. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big no-no. I'm full on ready to see a training montage of Lee getting ready to make pancakes. Yeah. Vampire. Yeah. Make sure also I played your game for 80 hours this week, so you owe me. Blah blah. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's been somebody beforehand where like they exploited a bug, got banned, and then because it was and they got banned over the weekend, so that turned into well, I demand recompense for my time, so I need to get all this stuff. And they like math that like I need to deserve this gems, this favor, this gold, and blah blah, and all this, and I was like, this is my chest. I'm not doing that. Like, you got banned because you abused a bug. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, then I want monetary compensation based on my wages. Okay, well, no. That's not how this works. Just, yeah. It was one of those tickets that you just shake your head. Like, really? Come on. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, exactly. Elias Buck says this is the biggest hat you've ever done. Okira keeps heroic sacrificing and staying in the tank line after dying. Oh no. Is she supposed to swap back?
I see here in chat it says biggest hat Lee has ever done from Allie. It's the biggest hat I've ever done on purpose. It is not the biggest hat I've ever done. Like we said, we definitely had some growing pains when we first started doing this show, and I do believe that it may have been like a Jarlaxle or something along those lines, where the size was way too big, and then scrunched down because I didn't have enough griddle space after all was said and done. It was interesting. So,
yeah,
absolute very least.
Yeah. Turning to notes in residential internet support. People asking for lost wages. We informed that we upgrade them to the more expensive business package. Strange that nobody did that. Yeah, that's the same thing when I did internet support and even on cell phones. You got a lot of people who are like Uber drivers or like deliver or like skip the dish drivers and stuff, being like, well, I can't make money anymore because you cut off my phone because I haven't paid my bill, so you need to pay me for my lost time. It's like, this is a residential line. That doesn't happen with residential lines. You can't ask for that. B_STL is asking, how long has this guy been making pancake art?
About 5 years now? I think 5 is a pretty accurate.
It's a decent amount of time. Do you think you've done your 10,000 hours to become a master?
Oh my gosh, I have absolutely done. I don't know if I'm a master yet, but I've absolutely done over 10,000 hours.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. Yeah, I really do want to run. I think like a D&D game is what I really want to run with like people from the community and stuff.
The only thing I think that you run into potential issues with that is like,
Well, a lot of it comes down to planning and like
planning, scheduling,
expectations, in just like quality. Like maybe they don't have the right like a good microphone or a good camera. If they want to be on camera, and if someone's not on camera, what do we do? Like there's a lot to that bucket. Yeah, problem with planning, no shows. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So it's something that would be very interesting to do, but whether or not you could actually do it is a different question.
To make a show out of it, I think would be hard.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't. It would never be a permanent like week to week thing.
Right.
Yeah, it would be like.
It could be a cool,
you'd be doing a one shot. Yeah. Ooh, oh, sorry. Ooh. Now, talking about ISP upload speeds, yeah. Upload speeds, yeah, they never offer too well. The company I worked for does not offer good upload at all. Like, yeah, you can have a gigabyte down, but 30 megabyte up. What?
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get like a really good Ethernet cord for so that in my office I can be tethered instead of Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, that'll be a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all you really need is you only really need is Cat 6 cable.
Yeah, it's also just a matter of if the where I need to plug into is really far.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the tech can get your router installed in the office. So episode, a lot of people I was like to get 5 to 10. Oh, fair, okay. Yeah, Cat 5 is good up to 1 gigabyte, and then the Cat 6 is good up to 10. I think it is. ISP hates upload speed for some reason. Yeah, it's because like the normal person doesn't need it, right?
Right.
Like the common folk don't need upload speed, so that's why they don't put a lot of heavy use onto it. Not everybody's a streamer or hosting their own servers for stuff or whatever, right? So.
Yeah, I definitely want to start trying to figure out how to do a regular, semi-regular, like personal Pancake Art stream.
Ooh.
And do something along the lines of like each episode is a theme where I take requests along those themes, like 90s video game or 90s cartoons, PlayStation 1 video game, like kind of broad but narrow.
Yeah.
And then have some that
wait, kind of broad but narrow.
Well, a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Like it's broad, but it's definitely a little more focused than like whatever. Mega Man characters would be a fun one.
Oh yeah, Mega Man. Oh, Mega Man's cool.
When I was growing up, my best friend and I, whenever we do like sleepovers at his house, we would just get like notebooks of paper and just draw like make up Mega Man characters.
That's cool. The one thing I liked about the Mega Man games is like if you could always do it in a certain order because there was always one that was like one ability that was good against another one. But you had to kind of like figure that out as you went along.
Someone told you. But it would be cool if you stumbled upon it. It was always cool when you stumble upon one that is like correct. Like, this is who I should use against Gutsman. Yeah.
I think the Mega Man game I liked playing the most was Battle Network. The Mega Man Battle Network games were so good.
Never played those.
They were on a Game Boy Advance.
That's why I know. I never had a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, it's like it's like there's 2 3x3 grids that are side by side that are kind of connected, and you get to you actually have a set of chips you use and move around, and you cycle out through chips, and it was so much fun. The story was really good. The battle system was amazing. A lot of puzzles. It worked as you're like there's the main character on the outside, and then Mega Man is like his net avatar that he would like.
So it was like an anime.
Yeah. I think it actually was an anime at one point, and you could jack into the network, and then you move as Mega Man through the network, going through different stuff. It was fun. It was a good game.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. Would there be space in one of Sean's games for a community member to be NPCs of some sort? That'd be that way one could be represented but not actually there.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Although, just thinking like, yeah, and then there's and you walk in and you see a man in a big long white beard, and then a player's like, I cast Eldritch Blast. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, you probably wouldn't have the players that are just going to be like NPC. But what I think would be funny is you walk up to a tavern. There's a bartender. Hello, traveler. Hello, what's your name? Why, me? I'm the humble Vampire 337.
Yeah. 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 Just using their name on like Twitch or Discord or wherever it is. Like, because there's been some definitely been some interesting names. Like, I'm just going back through the other like question docs, and it's like, you walk into a shop, it's like, hello, my name is Banana Mobster. Welcome to my shop. Like, it'd be interesting to use the community names. Yeah, you can definitely
Yeah,
populate a list of NPC names with community names. Totally, yeah. Oh, flip. Ho ho, Corazon. Corazon is coming to the game next week on Wednesday. Woo woo. I think he's a DPS, right? Oh, he's support. Support champion.
Swashbuckler rogue.
Yeah, that changes people's. He changes the tags of people. He changes their alignment to like neutral. Yeah. Yeah, all champions adjacent to Corazon gain the neutral tag. This does not affect their other alignments.
Patron stuff.
Go, he does what? Yeah, he adds the neutral tag, the neutral along the good evil spectrum, to people adjacent to him.
Seems like it'll be an interesting.
Oh, Spotlight came out. I guess that's today. Yeah. Yeah, it's out now. That's why I read it off of. Yeah, his ability, honorary crewmates. No, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't replace. It adds. So, yeah, what would that do with Mert? I don't. Well, he's not eligible for Mert, so because he's neutral. Although I think they come really good for Freely. Then more people can get what's it called, the lucky breaks. So now you can be a lawful neutral evil champion. Exactly, yeah. Is Corazon from Spain? I don't know. Well, yeah, from my understanding, so Corazon isn't his actual is the name he's taken on, but he originally grew up as a posh aristocrat. So his real name, his original name was Percival. Oh yeah, I was on the wrong other axis, right? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, and so the tag also doesn't affect whether they're eligible for the adventure or not.
Right, because they have to be.
Yeah, so they'll get put in first. So the tag just gets added as something for just like his effects and for other effects of champions. But the axes are so confusing. Yeah, totally. He's got a really cool mix with his so one of his abilities, he casts grease whenever he attacks. So he gets a little puddle of grease underneath enemies that slow them down. And then when you use your ultimate, which is kind of like Jarlaxle's cannonballs, it'll actually catch the grease puddles on fire and deal extra damage. Which I think is a super cool combo. Hey, new champion hype. Corazon and Prudence may work well together. It's almost like they're from the same team. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they're both Ox Ventures, so they will hopefully work well together. He's also got a stacking ability that lasts to the end of the adventure. So every time he attacks, he increases the Pirate's Code by 0.01% each time he attacks. And Pirate's Code buffs all neutral champions. So if you put them beside people, they're neutral now, and they're the buff by Pirate Code. So does Prudence truly work well with anyone? Yeah. Well, it's on the spotlight's on the website right now. So if you guys want to take a look, there it is. Monty Fromage is on lunch break and watching pancakes being made on Girl Champions. This is the ideal Friday. Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully work's going well, and you're having an easy day. And just in case you probably missed it, the weekend buffs are for Ayla, Delina, Naeli, Donar, and Torgar. And we're get the bonus this weekend in the chest is going to be an Ayla Stormbringer skin and a heavily armored feat for her, which increases her health by 60%. Donar, the goodness boy. Woo! Yeah, I'm excited to see how Corazon, how well he fits in, and what people do with him. I do appreciate that one of his abilities is called is Goat Pirate. Oh, Monty Fromage, thanks for the gift sub.
So is it GOAT or like greatest of all
It's
time?
like, yeah, greatest of all time, like G.O.A.T, yeah. So he's a stacking buff for every attack, so you put him in early with freely. Exactly, yeah. So whatever his attack timer is, whatever, every couple seconds. He would pair well with Barrowin and Korth probably to kind of reduce the attack timer.
A nice Zinfandel.
Yeah. Oh, and Con 6 is, oh, he will be fun. Yeah, I just like the interaction with Grease. I think that's pretty cool. God, I love Deacon's Tale of Doom. My favorite song. Now he just needs a con plus 2 feet for Vajra. Yeah. Not everybody gets to work with everybody. That's not how it works. Although, yeah, I don't know what feats he's gonna have. These things never include the feats. Those are secret until release day. Imagine Joe Laxel and Corazon's ultimates going off together. Yeah. I love that it causes the grease piles to catch on fire. I think that's so cool. That's such a neat interaction. Man, I want more goblins. Wonder if not would ever be in game. Ah, man, I want the Critical Role characters in this game so badly. But they are so busy with everything they're doing. I just want campaign 3. That's really what I want right now. And they released a new video for like the
music.
Yeah, the music of The Legend of Vox Machina. And I just knew I knew watching it, my hype would just like start skyrocketing, and it started again. Like, the music's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I just want the show. You gave me my I got my physical goods, but Just want the show, man. Any word on campaign 3 starts? Yeah, they're gonna do like probably like a state of the role in like October.
I thought it said September.
Take a look. What's our last blog? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. So they have the Exandria Unlimited wrap up yesterday. Upcoming up in September and early October. The Ashley Johnson one shot is coming. 2 narrative telephones, a new Mighty Vibes, a Elder Scrolls Online one shot, which is what Laura and Liam were doing. And then it says their big campaign 3 announcement. So at some point in September or early October, we'll get the announcement. And I'm excited for Ashley Johnson's one shot. So I want to see what that's going to be. And they're just doing some like narrative telephone stuff, and so they're probably taking a break. But yeah, it's interesting to see what's coming up.
Everyone deserves a break.
But I want my content now. Yeah, no, they have so much going. Like, especially with all the like, honestly, this break might be them doing voice acting for the show too, right? So.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, the only thing I planned for scheduling for this week was the Exandria Unlimited wrap up. So, I'm excited to see what their content schedule is for next week. Maybe we'll get Ashley's one shot right in September, but yeah, autumn is definitely starting in September. When is the first day of fall? Technically, it starts on September 22nd. Wasn't too thrilled with Exandria Unlimited. Still watching episode 3. Did it ever get less chaotic? Yeah, I kind of stopped around episode 3 as well, so I don't know. I do kind of want to go back and watch it, but it's didn't hit it for me. The pumpkin spice lattes are out, so it's autumn. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, howdy Zadozan, how's it going?
Hello.
EXE was good and it's canon. That's true. It is canon. Yeah. The Starbucks calendar has spoken. Yeah, totally. I actually have not had a pumpkin spice latte, so.
They got the new apple crisp macchiato,
Oh.
and Ashley very much enjoyed it. I'll probably go get her one today. And then there's like the pumpkin foam cold brew. I got that. It's very tasty. Yeah.
By Billy G. Sean, don't have a pumpkin spice anything.
Delicious.
Oh wow, Monty Fromage, 5 gifts. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Congrats to the lucky 5. Yeah, I did see Spirit Halloween pop up. It's opening soon, so. What the hell you mean? Oh, he's taking the top weekly gifter spot. Man, work must be good if you're gifting subs. Oh, Rowdy AC. Payday, so I share the love with you a lot from the great stream and to make work so much more bearable. Oh, thanks, Monty Fromage.
Very much.
You're doing great. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm excited. We get to go to one of our friends is having a birthday party on Sunday, and we get to go to this place in Victoria called Japanese Village, and it's like a what's the word for it?
Japanese village.
No, it's a a teppanyaki place. Yeah, their steak and chicken is so good. I'm so excited.
I got leftovers from last night. I'm about to dive into.
Ooh. The Japanese Village is so good. The sesame sauce. Oh, so good. Yeah, Nick knows.
You'll have to take me there.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I never remember the word. I had to look it up. Yeah, it's teppanyaki. Or hibachi. They always do the little our place always does the little onion choo-choo train.
Yeah, the volcano thing.
Yeah, they they do a choo-choo train because they tap their spatula on the thing and they have to move it along. Yeah, go and do pancake art on the hibachi. Yeah, their steak and chicken. Oh, so good. Did I have a spare potion of get my work done quicker so they can spot me? Thanks in advance. Yeah.
I will trade you that for a potion of clean up pancake art materials quick and efficiently.
Yeah. I mean, there is a fast way to do it, but it's not the best way. You just throw you just throw everything out. Throw it in the garbage.
Well, last week, it's actually really beneficial because what I usually do is I'll take my bottles into work the next day so I can use the dish pit sinks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I did that 2 weeks ago and forgot my bottles at work.
Oh, no.
And then on Monday, I wasn't at work because I was watching Miles while Ashley was doing the walkthrough of our house.
Oh, yeah.
And so I never picked them up. So I mixed all my batter for last week's show and was like, oh my God, my bottles aren't here. But when Hank came out, he brought me some bottles, which included a bunch of new, the smaller size, but they're this shape. Or they're like this shape, so they use the same caps as this.
Oh, yeah.
And also we have like really fine point plastic tops, which are finer even than these ones. So my line work can be a lot more precise on like little detailing.
Ooh.
And I really wasn't going to use them because I was like, I have everything I need currently. I don't want to just add more stuff without somewhere to put it.
Yeah.
But because I used it, I was able to achieve the Beholder Zombie because I could get those real small. And I would not have done that if I had not forgotten this to the wood.
Oh God, stop looking at these pictures. I was looking at pictures of the food at Japanese Village, and I'm like, oh, I want it so bad. I'm so hungry.
When are you going?
Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, Nevada's birthday day first on birthday party stuff on Saturday. It flipped. Oh, it's tomorrow. Yes.
I'm gonna flip this pancake today.
Yeah. You flip that now. I got my dates flipped up. Hey, there he is. It's your boy, Corazon de Belena. Or Little Steely. I'm looking at his Ox Ventures wiki page and looking through all of he's got a bunch of aliases. And one of them is just Little Steely. Most of his aliases are names he's come up with by himself.
The self-proclaimed.
Yeah, self-proclaimed Captain Killmost, the Weaver of Dreams, or Baba Yaga. This whole conversation we did, and I forgot. Okay, come with some slack. I know we're busy the weekend. Either way, I'm just one day closer than I thought to the Japanese village I want. No Slack, only Teams. Ugh. Microsoft Teams is not that good. I did not like using it. So many different SharePoint. Ugh. Ooh. Oh man, we're so close. We're almost done. 14 minutes. What do we even have left?
The one that I had to dish from last week.
Ah, right. Okay, I was like, we did it with the ones I sent. Teams what my company went with. No choice but to comply. Yeah. Teams is just like Zoom. Well, I mean, both hands tied behind your back. Yeah. What was that? There was that. What was it? There was that. They have like a notebook thing. I remember you having to use a whole bunch. I don't remember what it was called though. That was like tied into Teams. I'll tell you, remember. We used to use Campfire. Oh, OneNote. Yeah. Oh, the OneNote. Oh man, I hated the OneNote. Yeah. Yeah. OneNote, man. Ugh. We switched from Skype to Teams. I mean, you're switching from Skype. Kid doing school things for Teams. Yeah. Yeah. Skype is dead. Yeah. Get on the company Discord. What's going on? I much prefer Slack to anything that came before. Yeah. I haven't used Slack. We use Mattermost, and it's been pretty good.
I've never messed with like really any of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just weird, like thinking like Discord to be used for like your company stuff. That feels weird. Yes, we use Discord, the gaming platform, for all of our company work. Yeah, I think it's good for like an on the side thing, but you know, like Teams is like the company one, but then like we're all actually chatting on Discord all the time. Yeah, it is it is a communication platform. Yeah. Well, I remember Essence 20 broke my Power Rangers 5e plans, which is good things from that RPG though. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot about that. The new Mage Hand Press book looked kind of cool. Had a neat the art they do for like their books always looks so cool.
Yeah, I did a stream last book that they had. Was hosted by Joshua Simmons. It was basically like an interview with uh, the writer, and then I made pancake art from the book, like in the background.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, probably this one's gonna have a bunch of groundbreaking classes, spells, feats, and more. So it'll be kind of neat to see what's in it. Jason, Sean, please bless me the luck for time gates. Havilar, Penelope. I, I bless you. There you go. You'll get Havilar. Nobody ever got fired for buying Microsoft 10 years ago. Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. That would be a fun thing to run. It's like is it 4 or 5 turtles? TMNT? 4?
4 turtles.
4 turtles, yeah. I was playing 4 turtles and like doing some like ninja mission.
What's cool is I guess they're doing a new but retro style Ninja Turtles game. But you can use April O'Neil as one of the fighters now.
Oh, isn't that the Nickelodeon fighting game?
I mean, also yes, but I think there's like just a straight up Ninja Turtles side-scrolling action game.
Oh yeah, 'cause I saw that in the Nickelodeon All Star Brawl game is adding Cat Dog and April O'Neil.
Right. I do
Macron.
think this is a separate thing, but I do not know that for sure.
TMNT. It's side scrolling. Oh, Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks cool.
Yeah.
It definitely has that updated like kind of 16-bit look.
Mm-hmm.
TTRPG gifts. You're both right. Yeah, I guess so.
Just getting tired, I'm guessing.
Wait, the Nickelodeon All Star Brawl has Doug Dimmadome as one of the characters. What?
Which one's that?
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome from Fairly Odd Parents.
Hmm. I hope it's got a fun fighting engine. Like, this game has the potential to be so cool. Like, just the next Smash. But it also has the potential to be also good.
Yeah, it definitely has that Smash look. Like the platforms, this kind of the side scrolling a little bit. But like seriously, if Doug Dimmadome's in it, I'm gonna play it, and he's gonna be my main.
Okay. I didn't realize you and Doug Dimmadome went back, so
it's just a funny character. That's all. Either that or Azula, either one.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, Patrick Reptar, Sandy Cheeks, Nigel Thornberry. Yeah, Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. You got that right, Jay.
Are there any Rugrats in it?
Just Reptar, from what I can see.
Oh, makes sense.
But I mean, like, would you really want like
Yeah.
the actual
Beat
like?
up on Chucky.
Yeah, exactly. Or Tommy's the main one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got it's got like Michelangelo, Leonardo, Powder Toast Man's in it.
That's cool.
Mr. Crocker, Helga G. Pataki from Hey Arnold. Yeah. Danny Phantom. Sure, I need you to make a bracket of the most nostalgic characters to battle it out. You just figure out a bunch of nostalgic characters and do the bracket thing that Trevor did. Yeah.
I mean, is Doug Funny gonna be in it?
Doug Funny? Not on the current list. Mr. Crocker's in it though, which is kind of funny. Oblina? Who's that? Oh, Real Monsters. Oh, right. I never watched that show. That show freaked me out.
Okay.
Is today an extended edition of featuring the Frantic Time Gate recommendation pile up? Yeah, we'll probably fit about 5 minutes into it. Yeah, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, the weekend.
I messed up by getting this done
You finished that really quick.
on time. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Too much of a boomer for all these shows. But there's a couple that I watched as a kid. I didn't really watch a whole lot of Fair Godparents, but I watched a bit of it. It's got Hugh Neutron from Jimmy Neutron. Azula's in it from Avatar. Danny Phantom's in it. Invader Zim.
Ben 10.
No Ben 10 that I can see yet.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they haven't announced everything yet.
Yeah.
Too.
And then, of course, April O'Neil and Cat Dog.
Wonder if they'll have Courage.
Oh, Courage would be cool. Courage, the cowardly dog.
I hope Rocco's Modern Life gets some love in that game.
So which one, sorry?
So I hope Rocco's Modern Life gets some love in that game.
Oh, Ben 10's Cartoon Network.
So is he going to be it?
Probably not, because this is Nickelodeon.
I don't get it.
Different networks. different shows.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah, but they're all cartoons together. Why are they not
Sonic
together?
isn't Nintendo.
Yeah, but Sega lost that war, so they've given in to the higher power. This game online thing? So it's a game that's not out yet, from what I can tell. It's the Nickelodeon fighting game, or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Honestly, it's probably gonna be like the PlayStation All-Star Brawl that came out like a while ago, that did not do well.
Right, I think they're gonna do a little bit more to try to make this game.
Yeah.
Especially because Smash Brothers isn't that basically like the next DLC is the last DLC, and that they don't really have plans to make another Smash Brothers game.
Probably.
Heard.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything. I know like the next DLC is the last DLC for the current game, but whether they're not making more, I haven't heard.
I mean, I gotta say, my source isn't like an insider guy. Or
The friend of a friend. Yeah.
I mean, even like I don't even know where he got his info. I just heard him say it. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
ready for this last flip?
Ooh, let's go. The gibbering mouther, who's also a boss next week. So it fits the theme.
Well, all right, we did it.
On time.
2 minutes to spare.
2 minutes to spare. A little bit on timeness. We'll give it a couple minutes because we want to go through a bunch of their what's it called? Some of their time gate stuff, which will open in 2 minutes. Or a minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I just saw some cool stuff. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. I can't. That's spoiler range.
Hello, buddy.
I missed if Sean and me ate breakfast. My life has no meaning anymore. Oh, I did. I can tell you I didn't. Nobody asked that today. Because they did ask it too late, but I did not eat breakfast, which means I'm really hungry right now. All right. Almost there. We got 40 seconds until time gates? 40 seconds! Man the hatches. Clear the parties. Let's get ready to run. Watching the free time gate countdown is like New Year's yet. Cassius going out for food after this. Ooh, where are you going, Cassius? And can you order me some? Yeah. Food does sound good. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna get.
Starving.
Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time gate. Let's go. Open the gates. Open the gates. Go, 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 go. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Alright, if we make it quick, guys. I do want to go get some food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a baby?
It's a baby about to eat a corazon.
Oh, a baby about to eat a croissant. Yeah. That's a big pancake for a big baby.
He's not gonna eat all of it.
Oh. Loading challenge details. Oh, Jason's got Havlar. I did it! Yeah, let's go! That's awesome. Babylon Rangers, Ishii, Warden, or Zaps. Go Warden. Dill Vish GB. Grama Donar Alindra. Ooh, Donar. Soesma Bimwinner Puent. Go Puent. Andromek. Averin or wait. No, Averin. Yeah, Averin. Definitely Averin. Gamrex, Wolfgar, or Lucius. Lucius. Eldoan, Zorbu, Ayla, or Freely. Oh, that's tough. Those are all really good. Go for Ayla, only because her skin's coming out this weekend. There's a new skin coming out. Loki Gromil, Wolfgar, Paulton, or Celise. Paulton or Celise, or if you don't have them. Barrowin or Alindra. Delina. Hitch. Got BV, so it doesn't have on her. BV is, yeah, let's go. Isn't Point coming out like next event? Is he? Uh-oh. Probably. Hold on, I'm checking. No, next event is Turiel and the Zaps. So. Strix, the Zaps, or Spurt. Oh, go Spurt, Trantonian, you know it. Narak or Turiel Morgaine. B52 Willie, go for Narak because Turiel comes out next event. Talon or Cadabri? Cadabri. Vartoxis Master. Junshard, Ayla, Talon, Binwin for me. I have both Ayla and Binwin already. Yeah, go get Talon then. Strix or Paulton? Strix. Okay. Sentry, Wolfgar, Rosie. Need the slot 10 for STP2. Yeah. I mean, which one? Is that Rosie slot 10? Oh, it's Rosie slot 10. Yikes. Chihira, Xander, Farida. Oh, go Farida for sure. And Dadius, Freely, or Black Viper. Just starting the game. Oh, Freely for sure. Kaz 0. Go for Freely. Cassie's got Kron, Eliwick, or Paulton. Kron. Kron's pretty cool. Graphic Wolf, Sasaspia, or Rosie. Sasaspia for sure. Rosie's not very good. Sorry, Grandma. Rest Bunny, Grama or Donar? I already have Nox. Oh, Donar. Donar's bomb, man. I love Donar. Freely is the slot 7 goat. Yeah. Grungy, Griefling, Baloth, Ayla, or Kron. Ooh. I'd go either Baloth or Ayla. That's a tough one. I'd go with one of those two, though. But yeah, Baloth or Ayla would be my pick for that. Grungy. All right, and we caught up, and that's it. I'm calling it now. Calling it early. We're done. Crossing it. So thank you, everybody, for coming to our show on this beautiful August 27th. It's a great day. I love hanging out with you guys, as always. Thank you for joining us and participating in Idle Champions and Dungeons & Dragons communities. You're all awesome. We love you so, so much. This show exists with a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer, Sasha. Those are partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg, Bart, Pelham, Allison, Charlie, and Lisa. Don't forget, tune to 1 p.m. Golfworks Guide to everything Idle Champions. Until then, we will see you next week, which we will be starting a little bit late next week because of a special stream. Until then, we will see you then. Bye. We miss you.